You look good in pictures.
Thank you.
We love your hair.
I haven't changed it in a long time. I tried to buy hair to replace it, and I just didn't look right, so I went back. So also, there are
Okay, are there any
virtual
other
world
questions?
games. I just sort of just finishing off on this last one. There are MMO games, massively multiplayer online games on iPad. So the one I know of is one called Celtic Heroes. So virtual worlds can work, but I'm not sure that Second Life itself would work without major changes. So I think virtual worlds need to be rethought from the very basics to develop ones that work on small tablets.
Y una vez más con los juegos virtuales en los tablets, él cree que Second Life no ha hecho mayores cambios, ¿no? Y que hay otros que sí, que son juegos especiales para ese tipo de tecnología, ¿no? Él piensa que va a tener que volver a repensar y adaptarlo a este tipo de tecnologías que son nuevas.
I will also want to mention that I've been very involved in my day job of being a teacher at university for the past year, 2 years. So I've not been as active in SLoodle as I would like to be. So it's really being driven just now by Edmund Edgar at Avatar Classroom. So I'm just going to post this.
Él ha estado dando clases en el último año, así que no ha hecho muchas modificaciones a SLoodle, pero él va a comenzar a trabajar en eso. I have a question. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you use the SLoodle with your students now that you're telling me that you are a teacher and you are teaching right now?
Yep, so I teach at the University of West of Scotland, and I teach game development. Mostly C++. I also teach a class in collaborative virtual environments. Let me just type that. Is where I use virtual worlds. And my goal is that this year, so last year there was one group using OpenSim. We use a range of technologies, but certainly my plan is to have SLoodle not in Second Life, but this year in OpenSim. So my plan is to have our own installation of OpenSim and to be using SLoodle with that. So I have some setting up to do to make sure it is all there.
OpenSim.
Yes. So we will have it will probably only be visible inside the university. And another question, am I involved in MOOC projects? As a student, I am. As a student, I've so far I signed up to one that I dropped out of, and I signed up to one that I completed, and I've signed up to 2 MOOCs that are actually coming up. So I've actually, my MOOC plans are detailed on my blog. Actually, I just posted earlier today.
Okay, la pregunta sobre los MOOC, que si él ha participado en los MOOC, y él dice que sí, que se ha inscrito en varios. Y él nos está escribiendo un enlace con sus planes para el próximo año referidos al uso de MOOC.
I also run actually a mini MOOC for my students during the summer, because I think students can learn almost as much from each other during the summer. Thank you. Students can learn almost as much from themselves, sometimes more, than they learn at 9 months at university. So if they use their summer well, if they try and stay engaged in their topic during the summer and do things and create things, and students can really learn an awful lot. And this year I've been doing this, and I've been doing it because I've been busy. I've been doing it with, all I do is really just report the news. So I set up some things, I encourage students to take part, and then I sit back.
Oh. Did you say that you had worked with World of Warcraft? With your students?
No. No, I think we're cross things there. Let me just type this up, and then we can come back.
Okay.
And it's the collaboration and social interaction that the project provides is important. So it's not just go away and do your own thing, but we also have an active Facebook group.
Yeah, using different tools like Facebook but not SLoodle.
Yeah, because that is programming. So the students are just doing programming. So these are students who are not in Second Life.
Okay. Sus estudiantes no están ahorita en Second Life, están trabajando con proyectos relacionados con programación. Y el mini MOOC él lleva a cabo con sus estudiantes